Ooh, welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Thoughts and Hearts podcast. We have been MIA, and we're going to get into why. And it's because we're a little lazy, but it's a new year, new me. We're going to take it all from the top. What do you think?
Yeah, it's mid-January, and this is the first episode of 2026.
Yeah, well, there's only one every 2 weeks, so technically we're still on pace for this year.
Yeah, we'll explain why.
We'll see where we are and where we're going and what we're going to do. Let's go. Welcome to 2026. It's not off to the start we wanted, but we're gonna start anyway.
It's been a rough start to 2026. I
It's
feel like not just for us though.
No, the world's been fucking moving at light speed so far this year. And like, I was sick for 2 weeks. You were sick for a little bit there.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like this. Lovely.
Yeah, welcome back.
Love that you're starting like that.
Thanks for joining us.
I think that's what I mean by I don't think this year has started the way a lot of people were hoping, because this cold and flu that's going around is literally just knocking everybody out. A lot of people are sick over Christmas. Then you were sick over New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. It wasn't the way we wanted to start the year. We were pretty motivated. We went on a little trip, little getaway, a little plan your life and figure it out as you go. And we're going to talk about it.
Yeah. You powered through that weekend.
Yeah.
You were still kind of sick, kind of getting over it. We left January 2nd?
Yeah.
We went to a Nordic spa.
Called Veta.
Yeah, Veta, just outside of Barrie.
Yeah, it was good. I highly recommend. If you have ever been to the Scandinavian spa in Blue Mountain, it is a very similar, smaller version of that.
Yeah. It's like cold plunges, hot tubs. There's like a not lukewarm, like bath water.
Yeah.
Warm pools. Those were nice. I've never had those before.
Yeah, it's a nice medium.
Yeah.
You're not sitting there boiling
yeah.
and you're not freezing your ass off.
There was a eucalyptus steam room, a citrus steam
that was a
room.
nice change.
I liked that.
Yeah, that was
I don't know what
nice
health benefits citrus has for you, but it was nice.
I don't know what health benefits any of it has for you, but I felt pretty decent at the end.
Yes, you do. Like hot and cold plunges, you know what it does for you. Aren't you Mr. Research into the saunas and the cold plunges, and we have them, and you were big into that?
I think that there's a way to shock your system with cold therapy. I feel like it's helpful for recovery.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Do any of us know what any of it does?
A lot of it could be a placebo for all we know.
I was sick. I had a fucking, luckily I fought the fever before we left, or I would have been fucking MIA.
The fever was gnarly on New Year's Eve.
Damn, just freezing.
People were texting us, "How's your New Year's?" I'm like, "Good." I'm sending them a picture of Greg on the couch with 7 blankets on top of him, and he's shivering.
It was so bad. I'd get up to go pee, and by the time I got back, I was shivering to the point where my back hurt. You know when you get cold enough going outside, your back hurts? It was like that, and I was just fucking so over it. Because, and maybe it's something I'm trying to work on this year, but you build up such an expectation in your mind about how something's going to go. And when it doesn't go exactly like that, you're fucking so far past disappointed. And this year I'm trying to focus on the expectation not being so damn high so that the come down isn't so bad if I'm fucking disappointed. So
yeah, kind of give yourself a little grace for the things that you can't handle, like getting sick.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, we had saw a video, and it was a couple that goes away just before New Year's every year for a weekend away. And the whole point of the weekend away is to stay in the Airbnb with notebooks and laptops and plan out your year. Now, some of them break it down a little differently. We decided to break down our goals for the year, but then break down our targets for the quarter, for the first 4 months of the year. And honestly, like, you're so excited for this like nice reset of like going away, and like you get to go for dinner, and we booked the spa for the first day so we could relax before we were stuck inside for 2 days, and just like being sick to lead into that, and like, you know, sorry to continue, but people, um, I don't know if everyone's the same, but I have a big thing with like having to start something on a Monday or on the first.
Yeah.
And January 1st is the big one. It's the
Mhm.
big reset. It's the big let's push, let's stay locked in, let's fucking go after our shit. And to be sick for that time and not be able to start the way that I wanted to for the year hurt. So that weekend fucking gave me a nice restart.
Yeah, you were definitely really in your head before we went away, because like also sucked too. We had to cancel our New Year's plans because you weren't feeling well, and
Yeah.
then like even New Year's Day, you were like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like go to the spa. Like, what if I get the chills and my fever while we're there? And you were definitely like being a bit of a Debbie Downer before we left.
I was like, it's just a fucking, it was definitely, it was a reassurance that like I put way too much fucking pressure on shit going exactly how I wanted it to. And, the first day of the year, you're like, okay, we're going to fucking work out today. We have a day off. We're going to fucking eat well. We're going to meal prep. We're going to go into the first, like to the first Monday following that fully fucking prepared after a weekend away. And then it was like,
Yeah.
checking the cancellation policy of the spa. The spa is $300, and it's like within 48 hours you get 50% back. Within 24, no refund. Like, we're already at that point when we booked it. And
those are those things you can't get that stressed about. You have to just can't handle it. Couldn't predict I was going to get sick. We'll go. If you feel like ass while we're there, we leave.
Yeah. Thank fuck the fever went away, and like sitting in the hot tubs and the eucalyptus rooms and stuff just cleared me out and gave me a nice reset before the weekend started. But our plans went well. Like, we went to Innisfil. If no one knows where that is, it's west of it's east of Barrie.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend it. Like, it was tough from the time when we went because it's a very busy tourist time in the summer, and then like leading up to Christmas, and maybe a little bit for New Year's, but
we didn't totally realize a lot of the businesses. So like where we stayed was this little like resort like on the harbor.
Yeah.
And there's lots of restaurants and these like condo apartment things. And that's what we rented through Airbnb. So we're like, oh, we'll go for a walk like that Saturday morning, right? Yeah. Saturday morning. We're like, we'll go for a walk. There's a cute little like
cafe.
We had looked up a couple restaurants, a couple cafes. We're like, ooh, there's like a Parisian cafe down there. We'll get some little pastries, some good coffees. We'll sit down there and start some of our like brainstorming. We start walking down the strip and we're like, we're the only people down here.
Only people down here.
Not a single soul. And then we're kind of walking by shops. We're like, well, that one's closed. Maybe it just opens later. And then we get to this Parisian cafe where we wanted to start our day, and it says closed from January 2nd to January 6th.
Yeah, literally the weekend we're there. It's like their restart. And we were in a shoebox of a fucking Airbnb.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? I think we made the best of it. Luckily, there was a Starbucks like a stone's throw away from our apartment. So
that came in clutch. Could you imagine if that wasn't there? Like, that morning did start off a little rough. I could tell you were really disappointed at first.
I don't like, as much as I wanted to spend 6 hours sitting on the couch and like goal planning with you and like really having a structured plan together. It was fucking like, we're going to go out, get great coffee at like a nice local place, grab a nice like fucking croissant or something like that. It looked like it had like a croissant bar.
Yeah.
And when we were looking up these times of these places opening, it was pre-New Year's Eve. So they were open. Like, we assumed they're open.
Yeah.
But it's a very like time of year location. Like, shit closes when New Year's is done.
Oh yeah. They had a whole like winter village set up for like Christmas and New Year's. And then immediately, like literally the day after New Year's Day, they were like, nada. Done. Close it.
They were sick. Like, there were these little like see-through igloos that had like their little bars in it, and then there were some that just had couches and tables so you could sit in there and like hang out. And like, luckily those ones were still open. We never really sat in one, but it was just such a cute little downtown area, and it looked like it was gonna be so fucking pumping when we showed up or when we booked it. But it was
well, we now have a place we're gonna go for our last quarter.
Yeah.
of this year.
Little
We'll
Christmas
go
market.
kind of between Christmas and New Year's.
Go back
have
to
our
Veta.
weekend, do our goal setting and all
For
our
sure.
planning, and everything will be open.
100%. I wonder how much difference the price would have been for the Airbnb. I wonder if they knew
We'll
that.
have to look. I think we do a different Airbnb next time too.
No shit. We were in, I'm not lying to you, the square footage of that apartment was the square footage of our like podcast room and our walk-in or our bathroom.
Yeah, that one's we'd have
Like
this room,
that was it. There was a toilet, a shower, a little tub, a Murphy bed.
Yeah.
That was the queen bed that we stayed on. At this point in
It
the
wasn't-
photos, we didn't know it was a Murphy bed because it was down.
awful.
And then it had like a little tiny sectional with a TV and a little kitchen.
I won't lie, like when we first got to the Airbnb and I went inside and then you went to go grab a couple of things from the truck, I was like, oh boy.
This is going to be hard to work
There's
in.
not an actual kitchen table.
For us to lay out all of our shit
It
and
was
plan.
like a coffee cart with these massive stools behind it, so you couldn't even really sit at it.
If you sat at the cart or at the stools, your knees wouldn't go underneath
No.
Like it was fucking insane.
It was like, well, that's not going to work. We can't sit there. And then I went to like sit on the couch and was like, holy shit. Thing's hard as a rock.
Luckily, some of the cushions weren't. It was like that.
Yeah.
The
You
shades
kinda
that
had
was
to, like,
hard.
find your spot.
Yeah. There was a couple things that could have thrown off the entire fucking weekend.
We just had to have the mentality of like, doesn't matter.
We can sit on the floor and plan. Who
We're
cares?
just here to have a nice time together away after busy holidays.
And not be like at home with all the distractions while we're trying to plan.
I mean, like the first night we went to the spa. Is that the night we had microwave meals? Yeah.
We had microwave meals the next day for lunch.
Oh, that was for lunch. That's right. Yeah, our one meal, we went to a grocery store and literally just got microwave.
What did we have the
Dinners.
night of the spa?
That's what I'm trying to. Oh, we did sushi. We got DoorDash.
Oh, right. We got DoorDash.
From
That was
our
good.
lovely old
You were like,
man.
it's a little better than grocery store.
It
I like,
was.
what
It
the
was.
fuck?
I don't know. It was kind of comparable to grocery store to me.
I liked
Like
it.
good grocery store, not bad.
Oh.
And then second night we went out for a nice dinner.
And then
Yeah.
it was essentially just sitting down, and we kept taking it into like little sections of like, what's your finance goal? What's your fitness goal? What's your like career goal? What like it's hard throughout the madness of everything throughout the year of plans every fucking weekend with different friends at different times, and you're trying to prioritize your own shit, and everyone's just got you so fucking busy that it's hard to like really know what the fuck you want. Or maybe you want 40 things and you have no plan on how to get there. So this was kind of a nice, we've got our year ready to go.
Should I go through the layout of what we did?
Sure.
Well, the first thing I did is I found a nice little passage that I liked for a good mentality for the year. So I put it in the front of my notebook. And then the first thing we sat down and wrote a list of was all the things we don't want to bring into 2026 with us.
That's
Whether
right.
it was like mindset, habits, certain specific things in our life. So we
Yeah.
made a long list of that.
And I think those are like, do you have a couple examples that aren't too personal?
Waiting to feel ready. Like I'm done waiting until I feel the motivation, or waiting till Monday to start. Like I'm done doing
And
that.
I think that's fairly relatable because I think that most people have in their mind goals that they want to achieve. And maybe they don't even tell people that that's something like maybe you want to sing, maybe you want to dance, maybe you want to start your own cafe, maybe you want to like, and it's only in your mind and it never comes out.
Yeah.
And I'm currently reading a book by Mel Robbins called The 5-Second Rule, where you just count down from 5 and fucking go after the thing that you know is a good idea. You just have to go ahead and do it, not fucking continue to wait.
That leads into one of my next ones was the mindset that I can't do something. I'm terrible for that.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get into audio narrating, but there's a little voice in the back of my head that's like, that's not a normal thing for people to do. Like, why do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
I'm not having that mindset anymore.
That's good.
I can do it.
It is also easy to like research something to the point where you know so fucking much about it
Yeah.
and you know how to start and
Yeah.
you know the fucking tips of how to get into it, and you just never pick up the fucking mic or the pen.
That's where I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's
I've
tough.
done all the research and all the equipment. And I'm like, oh, guess what? We have it.
We own it.
We already own it all. I've done all the research into like setting up my accounts, learning how to like do my reel of like stuff to put on my page that people could
Like
listen
would
to for
sell
auditions
yourself, yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, I have it all. I have
Yeah,
it
it's
all
tough.
ready. I
That's
just
a
need to
tough one.
actually do it.
Mhm.
And we made like ones specific to ourselves, and then also ones like as a couple. One of our couple ones was reacting instead of responding.
I think that, and maybe it's all couples. I have no fucking clue. Some people's relationships, when you see them and you're like, what? How the fuck do you guys work?
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes like you almost get into a competition of who's right and who's wrong. Like you say something and all you're looking for is someone to listen to you, and we're constantly trying to fix it.
We've gotten better where like I feel like we can kind of gauge how someone's first responding to how we're responding, and then we go, wait a minute, do you want to vent?
Yeah.
Or do you want input?
Do you want help with this, or you just want me to fucking shut up and listen?
Yeah. And I tell you, no, I'm just venting.
Yeah.
You need to be on my
Don't
side.
fix this.
He's like,
yeah, don't take the other person's side
okay.
if I'm wrong. That's a problem.
You're bad for that one.
Yeah. I'm
complaining
immediate to
about
like,
something, and
you're
he's
wrong.
like, well, if you think about it from their side, I'm like, no.
We're not thinking about it from her side.
Don't think about it from Deb's side.
Yeah, fuck
Deb.
I think another thing that we do is we get too defensive. Like we've gotten so used to like the other person telling us we do not wait. It's not a one of us gets into a fight and then 1,000 things come out. It's like the second something bothers us, we tell each other.
Yeah.
But it's gotten to the point where we're immediately so fucking defensive that we can't even understand the thing that they're trying to tell us. Like, for an example, like I come in and I'm like, hey, like, are you working out tonight? And it goes to the point where you're just immediately like, I don't know, like I don't know, I should. Like you're like, am I judging you for not working out? I'm just trying to. And it's the same way the other way around. When it comes to like me spending money or me doing something, it's like you're immediately like, well, fuck, I don't know. Like you're just so defensive instead of just realizing someone's trying to help you.
Or it's like little shit like, hey, you didn't rinse your container. I'm like, yeah, well, you didn't pick up your fucking socks.
Yeah, no shit. We do that a lot. We do it a lot. I'm really bad for it. Is like you just tell me something that was so simple, like, hey, do you mind next time like not leaving your socks you took off by the table? And I'm like, you didn't fucking rinse your dishes the past 3 days. Like
I didn't say anything then.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about that. It's like, okay, we can't even tell each other what we're doing wrong, or everything has to come out of things we didn't talk about.
So in 2026, we're going to pause. We're going to think about our reaction. Then we're going to respond.
And just be accepting of what someone has to say. Like,
yeah,
you're just immediately responding with what they've done wrong to combat what they're telling you did wrong.
Yeah.
There's no fucking pro to that at all.
No, there's a time where you just need to say, you're right, my bad. I'll pick my socks up.
It's funny
I'll rinse
because
my cup.
We
should go back through all our episodes and see how many times we've talked about rinsing dishes.
No shit. We've gotten so bad at it that like now it almost seems like you're being sarcastic. Yeah, no problem. Yep.
I'll pick it up.
And I'll pick it up and rinse it. Sure.
So we did all that, and like in between each we would stop. So like we wrote our list of the things we don't want to do in 2026. We stopped and we read them to each other.
Yeah, we did them quietly.
Gave feedback, wrote down our ones as couples. Obviously talked about those ones a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went through, I don't know if you really did this. This one I think was more me. I wrote out my realistic 2026 day where like I'm going to wake up, I'm going to do my self-care. I got my red light therapy mask and I got my vibration plate that I use in the morning.
This white bitch.
I'm in my 30s now, okay?
Yeah.
Get ready for the day, go to work, come home, do a workout, clean, have dinner, narrate, podcast, that kind of stuff. But then the other thing I wrote out was my ideal day. Like, doesn't matter what job I have, doesn't matter what situation I'm in. If I could plan out exactly how I want to spend my exact day. And that I feel like helped me write my goals.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so to go from this day to this day,
what do I need to do?
What do I got to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think for a long time you struggled being able to plan a full day because it seemed overwhelming with how many things you felt like you had to get accomplished.
And still, even like, because I did this backwards. I wrote my ideal day.
And then your realistic.
And then my realistic. And then I sat there after and was like, this fucking sucks. Look at the things I've left out of this now. I feel overwhelmed that this is all I can fit into this day instead of all of these things.
I think that One of the I know social media has so many negatives to it, but there's a lot of positives. And one of the ones that I think helped you revision that is like you work hard from 9 to 5 for someone else.
Yeah.
You need to work hard from 5 to 9 so you don't have to work for someone else anymore.
Yeah. And like as upsetting and overwhelming it was to see my list go smaller, it is motivating to be like, well, okay, it doesn't have to be like this. You could have your ideal day.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to do some shit you don't want to do at times you don't want to do it. Today's a great example. It's a snow day.
Yeah, we got dumped
I'm home from work today because the weather's freaking terrible.
Yeah,
All the roads
brutal.
are closed. And did I want to just sit on the couch and read my book all day long? Yes. Did I do that until 2:00? Yes.
You're like, let's podcast at 12. I'm like, okay. And then it comes to 12. And don't get me wrong, you were not alone because I was not like, okay, it's 12, let's go. Or else you probably would have. And I'm sitting there drawing up a blueprint of our future home.
Yeah. Well, and at 12 too, I'm like in the middle of like some intense things happening in my book.
Yeah.
Not spicy things. Like
that's fine.
Like a girl's house got broken into and there's like shit happening.
But then you're like, let's go till 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We podcast, we work out, we get dinner ready. What the fuck was the last thing we were going to do? Podcast?
Organize the studio.
Organize the studio. And I'm like, okay. Like at this point, I was not fucking by any means motivated either.
No.
Then
and I needed you in that moment. I needed you to be like, yes, let's go do it right now. And you didn't. So I went to the bathroom. And then by the time I came back to the couch, I was like, okay, so how about at 2?
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
And I was immediately like, what the fuck are we doing right now? I think it would definitely, I think your whole life would change not working full time for someone else.
Oh, 100% it would.
If you got the opportunity every single day to get those 8 hours back, what could you get done? Like, yeah, you know what? Maybe the first couple weeks, you're just like chilling on the couch, vegging, but eventually you're going to get to a point where you're like, I need to fucking get busy.
Yeah. So with my job right now, I have Fridays off.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what, my second week now?
Yep.
It's disgusting.
Hey, people got to burp, dude. It's just normal shit.
This is going to be my second, maybe my third. Maybe
Did you take off the January 6th one or the 10th? Yeah, no. You were supposed to go back on the 2nd and you didn't.
Yes, because we booked our trip. So yes, this is technically my third week of having Fridays off. And I keep telling myself, like, these are my days where I'm going to prove to myself how much I don't want to be working for someone else. This is my day where I do work for myself and I do all these things and I have my ideal day.
Yeah.
And I haven't had one of those Fridays yet because the first one we went away.
Second one
I was sick.
Oh, yeah.
I was supposed to watch my niece that day. Our niece. And I wasn't feeling well. And then my next one will be tomorrow. So
yeah.
Tomorrow is my day.
That's right.
I think we're still going to go see our niece, but...
I'm leaving you here.
Are you? No, you can't go see her without me. That's rights for divorce. You can't go see her without me.
Okay.
No.
Continue.
I went on such a long tangent. Goals? Back to our goals.
It was just like being overwhelmed at what you could get done in a day, but it's very, very, very hard in the moment. 99.9% of people make goals and don't fucking do them. Or they do them for a very short period of time and never long enough to get them to fruition. And it's something that we're trying to realize is that every single time that we're sitting on the couch, like we should sit here for 1 more hour. It's like, that's what 99% of people do. 99% of people sit here and all they want to do is sit here and then they keep sitting here and then they keep sitting here. And yes, in the moment you feel relaxed, but 2 days from now when you're kicking yourself in the ass because you still haven't gotten anything done that you needed to get done.
Yeah.
You're just still stuck with the 99% of people. You're not separating yourself to the one.
Yeah. So then the next thing we did was we talked about our top 3 priorities for the year, which is, it's kind of like a goal, but it's a very general.
Yeah. It's very like, it's hitting topics.
Yeah. So we kind of like, the way I listed mine was the first one was like, what's the most important to me, would affect the most things, but doesn't feel the hardest to do.
Yeah.
So obviously that's working out for us and just being healthy.
Same.
Because I think 2025, we set up really good habits. We learned a lot more about working out consistently and how to do it consistently. So now this year we just have to stick to the habit and get a little more intense with it.
Yeah. And I think that a couple of our goals, like related to like finance and getting that stuff unorganized and working out, is all leading to like don't eat out. And you know what's fucking crazy that we need to talk about? This is something that we need to just 1 second here.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
I have no idea.
Have you ever used is it called Carrot? What's the thing that brings you shit? What's the thing that brings you groceries?
Instacart?
The logo's a carrot.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't out to lunch, you bunny rabbit.
I know, but there used to be an app called Carrot, and it like counted your steps, and you got points for like your scene card and stuff with your steps.
Oh, really?
You don't remember that?
No, that's sick.
Yeah.
No, it's called Instacart, and I was so against using it because I was like, how the fuck is some stranger gonna pick my goddamn groceries and drop them off at my house for cheaper than what I can do it? And then I've went to the groceries fucking 10 times in the last 6 months, and I buy so much more than what's on my damn list that I go there with $50 worth of shit to buy, and I leave with $140 worth of groceries of shit that I don't need. So what we did is we meal planned. This is, I know you're just trying to tell your goals here, but I had to get this out. We made our meal plan, went through our cupboards, found out what ingredients we needed to make food for the week.
See, and it reinforced that too. Like we had to actually meal plan.
Yeah.
We couldn't just go
and wing it at the grocery store.
Like you're not just going to look through the grocery store website and be like, oh, I'll have this, I'll pick this.
100%. So we go on Instacart, we start choosing out all the ingredients that we needed, and like, it still shows the discounted ones. And like, we live in a small town. Like, it's 15 minutes to get to a No Frills. It's 15 minutes to get to a Zayre's, 15 minutes to get to Sobeys. There's only a Foodland here, and it's still 10 minutes away. Yeah. So we get someone, like, obviously it sends a driver, and while he's at the grocery store, he's messaging us if they're out of something or if it's not in great condition, like a produce or a meat, and he asks us if we want to change it. And you can change like a secondary option on the app if you don't have time to chat while you ordered it. And like 2 hours later, this guy leaves grocery bags at our front door. All of our groceries are there. We spent $48. We got all the produce and vegetables we needed to make our shit, and it was at our house. And then we got that 2 hours worth of time back in the morning.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
and somehow we're getting free food.
It's insane.
We asked for one jalapeno.
We got we
asked for two. We asked for 2 jalapenos. He messaged and said there was only one. Yeah. And we're like, that's fine. But we got a bag of 6.
We got a bag of 6, and I paid $1.17 for them.
Yeah.
And then we ordered limes.
2 limes.
2 individual limes. It cost me 78 cents. He brought me 2 bags of limes.
For 78 cents.
Yeah, and it doesn't update it once he's chosen it. So the way it works is when you put it into Instacart and you choose the grocery store chooses the prices. So even if the price is different in store, you get the price that's on the app. So I bought...
Stop.
I have to burp.
Then move away from the mic. That's too many.
Oh, only 2 an episode?
Too many.
Raging erections. Okay, so I chose chicken breasts, and it was $12 a kilogram.
Yeah.
And I paid $20 for a package of chicken breasts, and the package that showed up was $26 worth of chicken breasts for $15 a kilogram.
Which this still doesn't make sense to me that like, maybe we have to look at our bank account. Like maybe we got charged extra after.
No. You pay for it before they leave.
That's crazy.
You get refunded if something wasn't available.
Missing, right?
So the thing I think it works is like they've chosen the prices online. If you use Instacart, these are the prices you pay, and regardless of what shows up in store, they choose the closest weight to that item, and you get the price of what's online. Right.
So we've had some good drivers that are like, "I'm grabbing you the big chicken breast."
Yeah. It was awesome. Like. Even if like I think it cost me $4.50 to get someone to go to No Frills, pick all my groceries, and deliver it 15 minutes away for like $5, I'm gonna spend an extra $50 going there myself.
It's
on
definitely
dumb shit.
Taking our weekly grocery bill way down.
And we get 2 extra hours on Sunday morning to do other shit while we wait for our groceries.
Like reading.
Oh, good.
Greg's really against my reading this year.
Yeah.
It's not even on here. It's one of my goals.
Thank goodness.
It is.
Okay. For some reason, Kristen's phone screen just keeps going black. So every so often you'll see me and sometimes you will not.
You get angry like it's my fault.
I don't know what you did wrong, but there's something you did.
There's nothing wrong. It's got to be the cord that
My
plugs
screen
into
doesn't
my
go
phone.
black.
Then it's got to be the cord.
Maybe you just don't put it in hard enough.
Okay, we're switching phones next time.
Okay.
Mine's going on that side. Yours is going on this side.
Okay. My second goal is to not strangle my husband this year.
So then actually setting our goals, I found like subcategories.
Okay.
Because I think like general goals is just too much for my ADHD brain where I'm like, I don't know. I need to.
What is that?
I got to put my thoughts together and they're just a clustered mess. So I needed categories.
Yeah.
So we broke our goals down into health, career,
Dude,
creative.
you never said what your second main goal was.
Oh, was I going through all the priorities?
Oh, I thought you were explaining what the priorities were.
I just kind of explained how I did it. But second one was saving money. Third one was being creative consistently.
Oh,
like
okay.
Podcasting, narrating, writing.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So in our actual goals, we broke down into health, career, creative, personal growth, relationship, and financial.
Which is like a nice way, like if you're sitting there blank, not knowing what to do, breaking it down into categories kind of makes you think more specific to the topic. And
That's
it kind
what
of helps you.
Because if you just handed me a piece of paper and we're like, write down what your goals are this year, my brain is so full.
You're just given too many options.
It's like
what was
storm
that?
clouds in my head.
You need to do sound effects. Some people aren't watching you have a stroke with your hands.
I'm picturing like that drawing where like if someone draws a busy mind, it's like all the squiggles. And, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
That's what my brain feels like when I have to do stuff like this. So we made a deal like no phones. We're not looking at our phones.
They were on Do Not Disturb.
Stuff,
we put on music.
with the exception
chilling
that I was having to use Chat GPT a little bit just to help me like
it gave examples, right?
It gave me some structure on how to think about it, which 100% I need because as soon as I had a prompt like that, I was like, oh, I have all my thoughts.
It's even if you think of like finances or health, like it's still quite a broad topic.
Yes.
And ChatGPT was breaking it down like examples, like, get 10,000 steps in a day and eat a healthy diet and
it gave
eat more vegetables.
Of like pick 2 to 3 goals for each category that still fit within your top 3 priorities.
Yeah. So you're always targeting your priorities. I don't know if you've seen it online before, but there is a ton of posts that just say like, and I've read it in a couple of books where it's like, if the thing you're considering doing right now doesn't match your goals, don't do it.
Yeah.
Which is tough.
Yeah.
That's hard. Like, it doesn't leave any room. And I have been the person on the other end that's like, don't leave room, pussy. Go 1,000% or fuck off. But there is
balance bit.
It's very easy to burn out.
Like, we're very committed to we need to be healthier this year. So a thing we said we're going to do is we're not drinking in 2026 with the exception of a wedding and a bachelor and bachelorette party. That's a very big celebration for friends of ours. So those are drinking events.
Yeah.
But still, like, I'm not drinking a ton. I literally can't drink anymore. My body just rejects it now. I have 3 drinks and my body's like, you'll be violently ill
Your
tomorrow.
color's or your face is the color of a tomato.
Yeah, I'm like allergic to it. But
I pulled away.
You did. So we set goals like not drinking for the year, which then fits into our eating better. It also fits into saving money.
Yep.
It fits into so many things.
I think that's growing. I don't want to feel like a loser because like I definitely still love the idea of just sitting down and having like a nice whiskey or rum with friends.
Like we've gone out for a couple dinners, like literally our weekend away to plan. We went out for a nice dinner at a nice restaurant and my mind immediately was like, I'm going to get a fancy little cocktail.
And I was like, I'm going to grab a nice draft pint.
And then I was like, why?
We're not drinking.
Why?
We're like, oh, fuck, we're not drinking.
Why
we'll take
do I
2
need it?
Diet Cokes. We've been drinking enough Diet Coke to fucking kill a village.
I could care less. Some people hate on it so much, but in my mind, I'm like, it's sweet, it's bubbly, it hits my craving, and it doesn't wreck my goals.
The only people that have the right to tell you that Diet Coke is bad for you are the people who drink only water.
Yeah. I mean, people are like, well, there's aspartame in it. Well, there's fucking shit in everything we eat these days.
There's
so I'm a little
in
less
so
worried
much
about
shit.
it, to be honest.
Fuck off, Rick.
There's preservatives and chemicals in everything we eat now. So
fuck off, Millie.
If it makes me stay within my goals and it makes me happy, I'm going to drink all the Diet Coke I want.
Oh, we need to talk about this.
What?
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Lots of important
Put
messages
lime
today.
into Diet Coke.
Okay, you're acting like this is new.
Kristen, Marie, Susan, I have never put lime into Diet Coke. First off, until I met your ass, and actually within the last year, maybe within the last year and a half, my dad loved Diet Coke.
I know.
My dad drank a ton of Diet Coke when I was in, like my teens. And
we
I never
snuck
really
him Diet Cokes into the hospital.
Yeah, and I never really understood it. But like now I'm like, they're fucking awesome. And you're like, what? We got fucking 2 bags of limes. So we're like, we got to use these limes. So we're squeezing them into Diet Cokes and I drink it. I'm like, why the fuck are we ever drinking these not like this? She brought up 2 today for the podcast. And I was like, where the fuck's the lime?
Because I was carrying a lot of shit. That's just like, I don't know. It kind of just blows my mind that you've never done. Like when they come at a restaurant, they usually give you a lime. And when you order like a rum and Coke, it comes with a lime.
It's got rum in it.
I know. I just like
it's
when
also
we were
never
in Mexico,
enough. I was squeezing half a lime into each one of mine.
Yeah, you're liking a lot of lime in yours.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
But like when we were in Mexico, that's what Tara and I drank all day.
Was
Diet rum or
Diet rum?
Rum and Diet Coke with lime.
Yeah.
You start your morning with a gin and pineapple juice because that's your breakfast drink.
You're
and
a
all
drunk.
afternoon you drink your rum and Diet Cokes with lime. And then you have an espresso martini when you get ready for dinner. Then you go for dinner.
I think you
That's
drink
all-inclusive.
you do tastes of corn as a dinner.
Textures of corn.
What a fucking stupid goddamn game I was playing. We were in Mexico. I had a chance at a lava cake and I didn't notice it. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking be ethnic. I'm gonna try some new desserts.
I'm gonna be cultured and try something new.
I'm like, I'll get textures of corn. That's what it was called. And it was like a fucking banana looking gross custard mess.
It was like jellied custard that was put into a mold so it looked like corn.
And you know
Corn
what?
on the
In
cob.
Mexico, it might be a fucking delicacy. But here, it's considered paste. And you use it to stick tiles to the wall. It's fucking terrible.
And the rest of us are sitting there eating molten lava cakes that were really, really good.
Hey.
And you're like, I regret my decisions.
My good buddy pal, he handed me the rest of his, which was super nice.
So after we set our goals, let's stay on track here.
Yeah, my bad there, eh? ADHD coming through.
We broke it down a little bit and we went into like quarterly.
Yeah,
What are
which
our
I think
goals
is
for
nice.
each quarter. And then we've decided each quarter we're going to go away for
Hey,
a night.
can I interrupt?
What?
Continue.
What?
Nothing.
How many times are you going to interrupt me today?
Well, you know,
I'm following a structure here, and you're like, I just
you're not
gotta
giving
tell
me-
you this. I just gotta
should I do
say
this?
this.
This is an important announcement.
No, because I don't think it is.
Have you heard of the big ass calendar? I don't know if everyone else has.
Yes,
But it gave us the idea of this, of like, I mean, not specifically breaking down our quarter, but I wanted the big ass calendar so that we could choose times to spend together that were non-negotiables. When something else came up, it was a busy weekend already. We didn't grab the empty weekends after our busy ass schedule to try and spend time together. We preemptively booked them.
And what the big ass calendar is that Greg's talking about is people get a calendar that has the entire year.
It's 365 squares.
Yeah.
And
But
you
we've
planned out.
decided every quarter we are booking a weekend that we're going to go away.
Yep.
We're going to start the first day going to a spa.
Yep.
Second day, we sit in the Airbnb or hotel.
Like-
We go through our quarterly goals, see where we're at, plan the next quarter, do a check-in about our goals, our marriage.
And like, don't think to yourself like, oh fuck, like if you're someone that's like, oh, how do you spend? How do you spend? You don't have to do it that crazy. Like you don't. First off, some of ours are going to be at a spa that's 20 minutes down the road that we're going to spend $120 on, which you're going to spend to go out for dinner one night. Hey, this is the Diet Coke. This is on you.
Yeah.
I moved away from the mic. Did you see that?
I did.
I burped over here.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much. You could go to like a little tiny spa, or you know what? Make something happen at home. Do you have a bathtub? Fill it full of fucking hot ass water, Epsom salts, a fucking bath bomb, and just shut off all your electronics, lock yourself into a room, and sit down and make yourself fucking not get distracted.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to do it. We've just found that like we live with someone.
Yeah.
That if we want to do this the way we want to do it, we need to leave the house and go away and just have some time, the two of us.
Even like a coffee shop. We used to do it where once a week we'd go to a coffee shop to talk about our issues. If we were upset about something or during our goals, it was frustrating. Go sit somewhere like a coffee shop and just sit down with your books and be out of your house.
And I'll be honest, the way that started and where it spouted from is I was in the throes of hormone imbalance and had no control of my emotions. So we try to have these conversations at home and my mood would flip so fast. I'd start crying. I couldn't handle the conversation. I'd get so worked up about it and it would stop. Yeah. And I'd have to leave and I would go sit upstairs or something and like could not continue it. So we decided
to start doing it in public.
Let's try doing it in public and maybe Kristen can hold on to
it.
Things.
It changes your whole mindset.
It does. It helps. There's definitely moments where like we're then sitting in public and I'm a little teary and a little
or stressed,
emotional in a Starbucks or something, but it's like I can't just walk away. I can't just end it.
I think another thing that helps is like your cadence and your volume, because I get very excited about shit that I'm like fucking loud and I'm just pumped up about it. And it's coming.
You're a hard person to tell if you're very passionate or if you're upset.
Yeah, and I get it. I just try and like emphasize how important the thing I'm speaking is by raising my volume, which I can't do when we're in a fucking coffee shop. Imagine being in a Starbucks. I just don't want to be a fat fuck forever. Yeah. Everyone's looking at you like, you're not that fat. You're like, shut up and drink your dumb fucking coffee.
Funny story from last night.
The following story is mostly true.
Okay. It's all true, actually. Okay. I almost called a stranger chubby.
Oh,
because I thought it was Greg. So we're walking out of the restaurant and there's a husband and wife ahead of me. So Greg went to the washroom.
Yes.
We were out for dinner with our friend. So Greg, being Greg, is a funny man, comes out from the washroom and just walks straight out the front door.
I was leaving.
While me and our friend are just waiting there for him. So I was like, oh, well, Greg just went outside. So we're just following behind. We're behind Greg. He's a good like 15, 20 feet ahead of us. So in between us and Greg is a wife and another guy. But as I came around the corner of the restaurant, the guy was like standing behind a pillar. And I think he was trying to like hide from his wife as a joke. And I was this close because I thought it was Greg to say, you're not that thin. I can see you.
Yeah.
And at the last second, I was like, why is he holding takeout containers? I'm holding his takeout container. And then I was like, oh my God, that's not Greg. What made it even funnier is as I realized it wasn't Greg, she's laughing because she yelled something at you thinking that you were her husband. Because she didn't see him behind the pillar. It was very funny.
Do you know what she said?
I don't remember, to be honest.
No.
I don't think it was anything like she was, I think, trying to get your attention.
Yeah, that's funny.
And you're obviously
That'd have been so funny
her.
if you called a stranger fat. Hey, you're not thin enough to be behind that.
That was
pole,
one of those moments
fat fuck.
Where I'm like, I'm really glad you didn't just start saying what came to your mind.
Yeah, that'll happen. Do you have anything else before we wrap that up?
No, I think like one of the last things we did was just some like dream big things where it's not necessarily like a goal we're working. Well, kind of.
It'd be your dream come true, but it's something that's
I'm not upset if it doesn't happen this year.
It's also it's not a 12-month achievable goal on like typically.
It might be. Like my dream bigs were narrate for a New York Times bestselling author.
Mm-hmm.
Finish the book I'm trying to write. I really want to interview this intimacy coach that I follow on social media because she's hilarious.
What's her name?
Cassidy by B is her name.
It's like her
handle. Yeah. And I want to complete a 5K. That one's very doable.
That one's very doable. We're doing that one.
Yeah, 100% we are.
It was good. It's a nice reset. And I know that sometimes it comes across a little repetitive. And maybe it's not in your goals, but it's nice to leave your standard day-to-day house and be forced to shut off your phones and just sit down for an excessive amount of time, because it feels like a long time when you're sitting there. Like we did, it was so smooth, and like I wasn't like, why the fuck are we here? I was excited.
I think too, because we did it in those chunks where we would like do something just beside each other, but on our own.
Yep.
Stop, talk about it. Then we took a little break, got a
Had
snack.
lunch, snack. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great. Like separating the time was great, but it was just nice that like nothing else is planned around us. There's nowhere for us to go. There's no like video games to grab or things to start working on at the house. It's just you there planning the shit that matters most to you.
Yeah. I'm very proud of us. I'm very happy that we tried that.
Yeah.
Because then too, like we were going to book a trip in April and go away. And then as that weekend went, we just were thinking about all the things we're doing this year. Like I have a bachelorette to go to. You're going to have a bachelor party to go to. We're going to be an aunt and uncle again.
Woo!
Which is very exciting. So there's big things happening this year that are going to have a financial aspect to it.
For sure. Like planning baby showers, going on bachelorettes and bachelor parties, and going to a wedding, buying a suit, buying a dress.
But then also thinking about like we want to go away each quarter. We want to go to a spa. We want to have a weekend away to do all these goals and stuff. Well, maybe part of being able to do that is taking away the 1 week that we're going to go away, drink, not eat well.
Yeah,
yes, it's
spend
nice
a lot of money. It'll be a lot of
some
fun,
time
like
to
with
relax,
friends for sure. But
that's not totally what this year is about for us.
it's $4,500 towards something that doesn't fit any of our goals.
Exactly.
So it was a tough one, because like honestly, we came up with the idea and we were planning it and we planned it, and I felt bad, but luckily everyone was understanding. We're still going to try and get away for a weekend with them, and hopefully we're far enough ahead the end of this year that it's no stress next year.
It's going to be a big year.
I think so too.
I feel it.
All right, should we play a
Big things are
game?
coming.
Should we change the tone?
Do we have time to play a game and do jokes?
Yeah. We're only going to do 3 of these. We're
I'm
only going to
so
do 3
bad
of
at
these every
these.
game or every podcast. I'll do 2 and you do 2.
Okay.
This game's called Incoherent. We've played it a handful of times.
Is ours the... No. Ours is the regular version?
Hell no.
No. Ours is like a after the dark, adults only, incoherent, right? Warning, mature content.
NSFW. What's that mean?
I don't know. Hey, Siri.
NSFW? Don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Sorry. We're on Do Not Disturb. Let me Google it.
No, but if you say that, it triggers someone's phone that's currently listening. Like if they're listening to it in their car and shit. We did that one episode and everyone was like, what the fuck?
Who said that? I didn't know
Friends
that.
of ours. They're like, you triggered our phone 5 times that episode.
What does NSFW mean?
Oh, this one's so easy.
Is that what it is? NSFW?
Yeah.
Not safe for work.
Oh.
That's what our podcast is. Not safe for work.
Not safe for work. Don't listen to this one. This one's pretty easy.
Oh, good. Let's set it up so that I'm really frustrated when I don't get it.
Methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine.
Yeah. So easy. Bros date eggs ham.
Prostate exam.
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
I knew it was exam, but when I was reading it and seeing the way it was written, I thought it had to do with breast at first.
Oh.
We'll do 3 for you, or 4 for you and 4 for me.
Okay.
Lanarotis.
Late notice? Is it hard?
Yeah, I don't even know if you know who Lana Rhodes is.
I have no idea who that is. Who the
Okay.
fuck's Lana Rhodes?
I think that she's a porn star, but I'm not 100% sure.
Hint. Top star. The porn industry's MVP, it says.
She was on Two Bears, One Cave. That's how I know
I
who
was
that
just
is.
about to say, Greg, how do you know who that is?
She was on Two Bears. Air Reap Push.
Harry Bush?
Yeah. Did you see it?
No, I kept saying that in my head.
Wow. That's a big win for you.
Wow.
I'm really impressed, dude.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed. That's big for you.
Let's Keek Physical. Liz Keek Physical.
Kegel Physical?
No.
Is the last physical?
Yes. Let's keep physical.
Let's get physical.
Yeah,
You went to.
Let's get physical.
You changed your tone.
Well, I'm helping.
Yeah, don't help.
Okay. Cat ink smashed to.
Getting smashed.
Oh, wow. I would not have got that one.
Hmm.
Fog mile hive.
Fuck mile high.
No. Fog mile hive.
Is the first one fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck my.
Hive.
Is it?
It says hive.
Fuck my hive?
No, that's not what the card is. That's what I'm reading.
That says hove.
Hive. HIV.
Oh, I did not see that upside down. Fuck my hive. 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 Fuck my hive.
Because I know what the card says. I'm like, you're saying it.
Fuck my hive. I don't know. Fuck my hive. Fuck my hive.
Randy, one more. We're going to come back to that one.
Fucking god damn it.
Tub pulls high did heel toe. What?
Wait a minute. I don't know if you said that
That's
right.
hard to say. Tub pulls high did heel toe.
Okay, bitch. Read it again.
Tub pulls high did heel toe. I can hear
Is
it
it
now
camel
that I know
toe?
what it is. No.
At the end? Say it again.
Tub pulls high did heel toe.
Tubbles. Tumbles?
No.
Tubbles.
Tumbles high did toe.
Tumbles hide a toe. Tumbles hide a toe. Tumbles hide a toe? Tumbles hide a toe. Tumbles hide a toe. I'm fucking lost as hell.
Can you want to go back to the
What's
other
the...
one?
Yeah, sure.
Fog mile hive.
Fog mile hive. Fuck mile hive. Fuck mile hive. What the fuck is hive? Fuck my behind?
Get rid of the H. Think of something else.
Hive. Fuck my hive. Fuck my hive. Fuck my hive.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Did you want the hint?
Sure.
The hint is damn me.
Damn me? What the fuck is that? What is it?
Okay, the description says when you're with your fuck buddy and your partner comes home 2 hours early. Fuck my life.
That's what it is life?
Yeah, fuck my life.
Fuck my hive. Fuck my hive. How the fuck is hive life?
I don't know. That's why I was like,
Fucking
ditch
hell.
the H. It's throwing you off. Okay, let's go back to this one.
Okay.
Tub pulls high did heel toe. Tub pulls high did heel toe.
One more.
Tub pulls high did heel toe.
Tub pulls high dildo. Tub pulls high dildo.
You kind of said it. Maybe the hint.
Is it head to toe at the
For
end?
two partners.
For two partners?
Uh-huh. Dirty toy for double the fun.
Say it again.
Tub pulls high did heel toe.
Double-sided dildo.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. That
that
one
was
was
a hard
tough.
one.
Okay, can you say this one for me?
Beans' eyes. Do you just keep that in the top of the box every time?
We just happened to be there. Beans' eyes. Beans' eyes.
Beans' eyes. Beans' eyes.
But say it differently.
Beans'
Beans' eyes. You have
Okay.
jokes already?
I have jokes.
Okay, give me the jokes.
Okay. Well, this first one's not really a joke, but I'm going to tell you a little story.
Oh, okay.
So I've got good news and I've got bad news.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the bad news first. My girlfriend Lorraine dumped me when she found out I was seeing Claire Lee. The good news, I can see clearly now who Lorraine is gone. You get it?
I can see clearly now. Lorraine is gone. Wow, that's actually pretty clever. Okay.
Thank you. I was prepared to be really fucking mad if you didn't like that
That one
one.
was good. That was pretty clever.
That one took a lot of delivery also.
It really did. Well done. That was
Yeah.
well. That was well.
Okay. That was well.
As well.
What do you call a deaf gynecologist?
I don't know.
A lip reader.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. Come on. Didn't get a laugh out of that one. Oh, you'll like this one. If you don't laugh at this one, there's something wrong with you.
When you put the extra pressure on it, there's no chance I'm laughing at this. Go ahead. Thanks for putting
don't be like that.
You just, when you put so much pressure on, this is going to be so funny.
Because I think this one's funny. This one made me fucking giggle.
Okay.
Okay. Why did the sperm cross the road?
Why?
Because you put the wrong pair of socks on this morning.
That's not bad.
That's pretty.
I think it would have been funnier if you didn't give me such a high expectation.
For fuck's sakes.
Sorry, but it was pretty good.
You're impossible.
Is that it?
That's it. You only get 3. I got 3 ready for the next one, too.
I got this fucking box stuck inside.
I do like these, though. Should we just do more?
You should save them.
Okay.
You should have also ended with the story.
I wanted to start on one that I was like, you're going to laugh.
No, don't start with an anchor.
Ugh.
The anchor doesn't start, Kristen.
You know, I really like how you tell me how to do my segment.
You know, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Please don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, and tell your grandma about us. I'm sure she wants to listen to this in the old age home, and we'd love to chat with her.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Good luck in 2026. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Kristen, you got anything for us?
Nope. That's it. That's all.
Okay. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Bye.